If you're a 90s person, I'm pretty sure you are familiar to the concept of double roles and doppelgangers. Credit goes to our Bollywood movies. We have a similar doppelganger or a double role here, or you could also call it the Sunil Shetty's ways, mere do baap. But यहाँ पे बाप एक ही है, which is the MG, but बच्चे यहाँ पे दो हैं. So what I mean by that is the MG Astor. This is the ZS EV, correct. This is, as you can see, the electric version, and that is the petrol variant that is recently launched by the name of MG Astor. Now let's just go through subtle differences that you can find out from the ZS EV and from the Astor, which makes them look completely distinctive. Let's start with the headlamps. As you can see, this has a projector setup, and this, would not call it a O-ring LED, but it's more of a bracket kind of a feel, and absence of full LED over here. That's a chrome lining that you see. Main difference that you will find here is the EV charging port present at the front nose of this grille, or you can also call it as an oxygen mask, and this car is in the dire need of oxygen, whereas that gets a more premium celestial bold grille, as the MG likes to call it, and there are no fog lamps in the front. So those are the few subtle differences at the front. Also, when we talk about the design language, this more has a curvy design language at the front, and the absence of the full LED setup in the front. And moving on to the side, there is a different alloy wheel setup. The tire profile remains the same with 215, 55R, R17, but the alloy wheels are different. Moving up close, this does not have the ADAS sensor over here, as this does not get any level 2 autonomous features. Now unfortunately, I cannot show you the ZS EV from the inside, and this is a delivery vehicle, and I would not really like to be inside someone else's car who's just about to have their delivery. So continuing with the design, the back of the ZS EV does not have the charisma that the new Astor has, because the difference is on the tail lamps at the back. These have a complete different look as compared to the Astor. We will show you in a bit. And also this is pretty bland, because we're used to seeing a lot of badges in the MGs, but this one only has the ZS EV and the MG, which for me is a good thing, because I do not like overthrown badges on the back. But we've gotten used to the badging game of MG. So yeah, that is one major difference that we find here. There's no roof rails on the top, so this is not really an SUV, and MG never really branded it as an SUV as well. They were always going with the EV look with this car. So that is the case with ZS EV. The body shell, the body language is pretty much same. You get the same body lines on the doors and on the fenders, and also on the quarter panels. The only differences are the alloy wheels, the roof rails, and the subtle new LED elements. That this also gets a passive entry like the Astor. This gets the chrome garnish like the Astor. The only thing missing, as I said, the ADAS features, the level 2 autonomous features, and the SUV stance that the Astor now gets to appeal to the the mid-size SUV buyers. And obviously we cannot again miss this charging port for the ZS EV.